Yo, what is going on YouTube? Wet Movie One back here to do a live video here. I may or may not be answering some Q&A questions here. If you guys leave them here in the messages or the comments or whatever. But I just wanted to come by and make a video talking about a couple of topics that I always see in the comments on my videos. Okay, and one of the one of the main ones I see all the time is, Brendan, why do you live with your mother? Why do you live with your elderly mother? Because some people think I'm here and I'm taking care of her, and because she needs it because she's elderly, and some people think I'm living off of her, and all that kind of stuff. And I just wanted to come by and talk about a little bit of the situation, not everything, because a lot of stuff is not really people's business, to be honest. But I just wanted, because people always in the comments going, why do you live with your mother? Why do you live with your mother? You're 35 years old. You should be blah 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 this, and you should be doing that and this and that. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about that here, and then of course I'll try my best to do like a live Q&A thing and talk about my weight loss and stuff, and my weight and everything like that, and not exactly the number. I'm not gonna give out exactly what the number is now. I'm gonna save that for like a weigh-in video, which I most likely will do at the very last day of the month or the first day of next month or whatever. Cause I used to do it like at the end of every month or whatever. When I was going through the over 200-pound weight loss I was going through. But I'm just gonna talk about this, right now. The whole living, being 35 years old and living with not just my mom, my sister, her boyfriend, and their two kids, Ethan and Aria. Everyone that lives in this house, everyone that lives in this apartment or house, whatever you guys want to call it, we all pay our fair share. No one's really living off of anybody. Everyone has a job that my mom has a job that she does, that she earns an income on. I have a job which I pay, and so which I work and pay rent with, and so is my sister and her guy, and we all pay about. It's expensive as hell to live out here in California, guys, man. Like, especially where we are. Each of our rent is pretty much about $800 a month. Each of us. We all have to pitch in. And the main thing is, if one of us decides to say, let's just say, I decide to go, what, screw it. I'm gonna move out, and I'm gonna, go and just have my own place, which I had once before. In the past, but I had to come back and help out the family and things. And even in the old Night Owls movies I made, there was an apartment that I used to film some of those in, and that was my old apartment that I had. But like I said, my family needed me, and I came back to help them because we all kind of need each other. You know what I mean? And if one of us leaves, it kind of puts everybody else in a weird predicament. You know what I mean? Kind of like a whole, oh shit, how the fuck are we gonna come up with the rest of this? Kind of thing. And you know what I mean? No one's really living off of anybody. Everyone's putting in their fair share. You know what I mean? But like I said, if one of us leaves, we're all kind of, everyone else gets kind of fucked. And even if I go off on my own, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be in a better place than I am now. You know what I mean? Because I'm not working at the best job in the planet or anything like that. I'm trying to see. I see comments coming. I love with Gabe. What? I see Joseph A. Sabora is up in the room. My homeboy Jam, the Music Man. But like I said, all of us have a job. That all four of us that are in this house that are adults all have a job and work, and 30, 40 hours a week. Some of us more. Some weeks. Like a couple days ago, I had to work a 12-hour shift. At my place, and because there were short people and some people called out and stuff, which was kind of messed up, but hey, whatever. And I really do wish I still worked at like a video store, though. You know what I mean? Like, I used to work at Blockbuster Video for like 7 years in Canoga Park, California. It was just really a fun time for me, and hopefully the video quality right now is good, because I'm going off the Wi-Fi on my phone. I was trying to use the good internet through my computer, that's hardwired, and like I couldn't figure out how to go live on it. It's like easy on my phone. I just go click and there it goes. You know what I mean? But like yeah, like people like I said in the comments all the time, you always living off your mom and dad. Like a lot of people like are hater wise or whatever. Not everyone's a hater that says that stuff. It doesn't seem like. But like, people think like my mom pays for everything and I'm just sort of here leeching off of her. Like whenever I get a movie in a store, she's buying it for me. I'm like, I'm 35 fucking years old, man. I may, have, I'll get into something else and maybe a different topic when it comes to cars and different things like that. I'll save that for a different kind of video. But yeah, we all kind of, we all pitch in and we all do our own part to be where we're at right here, if you know what I mean. But yeah, other than that, if you guys have any questions for me, please leave them and I'll do my best to try to. Yeah, haters gotta hate, ballers gotta ball. Hey, thank you, man. How does are you gonna see Jeepers? Are you going to the Jeepers Creepers event? I think maybe, I don't know. Hang in, bro. No, I will. I'm fine, man. I'm doing my thing. I just wanted to let people know that I did have my own place once, and I had to come back because things happen, and you know what I mean. Like I don't want my family to flounder, and I wasn't like doing the best either. You know what I mean? So like it just kind of what I mean. And plus the world the way it is today and how expensive things are, it's not that easy, if you know what I mean. And no, I haven't seen Dunkirk yet. Can you shortly explain what? Damn, these comments go quick as shit. Hold on. Can you shortly explain the hate? I recently started watching you. I don't. Well, some of the hatred I think is still lingering from the whole Leafy situation that happened a year ago or more, when a YouTuber with like 3 or 4 million subscribers made a video like sort of making fun of me, calling me a man child and stuff. Which whatever. Like I'm a kid. I'm a kid at heart. You know what I mean? Like I'm out there and I say weird, cringy things all the time. I pretty much do it just to like make people laugh and just to be kind of stupid. You know what I mean? Like I'm not doing it to be like, I don't know how to explain it. I just sort of do it just because it's fun. It's funny and it's for me. It's fun for me. What is your job? I'm not gonna get into that. I'm pretty much a maintenance man. I'm not gonna say where. You know what I mean? Like push a broom, clean bathrooms. There you go. You know what I mean? Like, does it really matter where it's at? Does the Cinestalker live with his mom too? I never been to his house. First 2 Jeepers Creeper movies are awesome. I like the first one. I just don't know about that whole director guy. You know what I mean? I believe his name is Victor Salva, and there's like there's always been like this little controversy that goes around with him and his movies and what he may, or I think he did do. I think he got convicted, for doing something. I'm not going to really talk about that kind of something here, but like I believe he went to jail for what he did. Every situation is different. Ignore the people that judge. Oh, I do. I try, but like sometimes I just sort of I see it and I just want to talk about it and like let people know what's up. When it comes to situations and people saying things. And if you guys are watching this live stream right now, hit that thumbs up button. I don't even know if it really does anything to a channel my size. To be honest with you, I just say it every once in a while because who knows. Maybe hit that share button. Maybe if people on your Facebook pages or Twitter pages, see this and they might want to watch. Who knows? I don't know. And if you guys are not following me yet on Twitter or Instagram, after this live, I don't even know if it's underneath the description box of this video now, but it will be when this live show's over. My Instagram and Facebook link and all that kind of stuff will be down in the description box of this video. If you follow me on Instagram, it's wet movie _1 on Instagram. If you guys want to follow me on there, I put up some stuff like whenever I get certain movies in the mail, and just like random pictures of the family and stuff like that. Restart my Patreon. Yeah, that went very well. Even though I didn't really know what I was doing when I did that. Like I knew what I wanted to do, but like the whole thing got like it went out of hand when that happened. Exactly. Ignore the haters. You should hang out with those pickup guys more. Those guys may or may not be back in LA real soon for like some sort of big event, and me and Aaron may or may not be going to this event that may be taking place at the Roxy or Whiskey a Go Go or something. So, hey, you might be seeing those guys again. I know they follow me on Facebook and stuff and like my posts. You met Pauly Shore, Sinbad. I'm jealous. Yeah, man. I actually, actually, I used to hang out and played laser tag with Sinbad and his kids. Back in the day, you guys all know Sinbad from Good Burger and House Guest, and it was called First Kid, and all that kind of stuff. A bunch of stuff. Different World, I believe it was called on TV. I believe he was on it was called the Cosby Show a little bit, maybe a couple episodes. But I used to play laser tag with him and his kids back when I was in junior high. Yeah. It was a fun time. He of course doesn't remember me now because I was like a little cringy kid and stuff. But yeah, Pauly Shore. Hopefully I can get him on video again, and do something like a real interview with him or talk to him about something I would care about. You know what I mean? And there's a question right here. It's from Alex. Alex. Oh, I'm really bad at reading, but it says, "Who is your crush?" Are we talking about like movie stars? Because I have 5 celebrity crushes that I've always liked ever since I was a kid. And the top one or top 2 is Christina Ricci and Jennifer Love Hewitt, Rachel Lee Cook, Rachel Lee Cook, and I'm like blanking right now. Rachel Lee Cook, and oh my God, Rosario Dawson. I can't even think right now. I'm like trying to look at all these comments. Family first, bro. Move them to Memphis. No, I know. Like moving them to different places. Moving people. Moving to different areas that are like, like Salt Lake City and all these different like places. There's a lot of cheaper housing other places, but we like our kind of our area, Hollywood and all that kind of stuff. I love your content, Brendan. Who gives you shit? These assholes, blah blah blah. All Leafy's fans are emo kids that don't have anything else better in life to do, I guess. Yeah, I'm just reading comments right now. I'm trying to. Go back to Mexico. That place is kind of scary, at least the parts I've seen. But Danny, I guess, we just came back from hanging out with Diana in Mexico because I believe some of her family lives in Mexico. And it looks really kind of cool over there from the pictures and little videos that Danny has shot over there. Hopefully one day I get to go to San Diego with him and her to Ensenadas or whatever it is where he goes. And this looks cool. It may or may not happen sooner or later. Hey, what's up, Joseph A. Sabora? Have you seen the new DuckTales reboot? If you have, what do you think about it? Have not seen it, but I loved DuckTales growing up. DuckTales, woo! How Mr. Duck or whatever jumps into his own money is pretty cool. Wet Movie is an OG. He's been watching you. You've been watching me for 4 years. Hey, thank you very much, man. How tall is Gabe? I have no idea. Brendan, love your videos. Just wondering, when are you filming your hoarding up video? I'm gonna be trying to film a new hoarding up video this Tuesday. But the thing is, I work that day from 12 to 9, and Best Buy closes at 9. So I think I'm gonna see if I can do my best to like film go into these different stores before I go to work. But the videos can be uploaded like around midnight or after this like last week because I'm being scheduled on these days, so it's kind of hard to get them up on time or whatever. Even though I do my best, Near Dark is an underrated horror film. I always liked Near Dark. I have the 2-disc DVD set that Anchor Bay put out a long time ago. Is there a Blu-ray of that now? Clown House was awesome. I think Clown House was also directed by Victor Salva, and I think something happened during that movie. Do you watch Collider or Schmoes Know? I used to watch Schmoes Know a little bit, but not. I don't really watch a lot of the bigger-ish YouTubers, to be honest. Hey, dude, where's Gabe and all that? At his house with his family. You have a nice family living situation and good time. Say thank you very much. When do you? This is from my buddy Jam the Music Man. Sorry, and keep in mind I have a lazy eye, and I'm like looking at the. I have to like look at the comments here, so my eye kind of like I don't know. I'm like really self-conscious when it comes to like my lazy eye and stuff like that. So like even when I'm like talking to people, like my friends in person, going hanging out. Sometimes it feels like I'm kind of like looking down and looking away when I'm talking to them. Cause like I'm like really self-conscious by looking at them in the eye, and just in case like my You know, my lazy ass starts doing all these weird things. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. How big is your dick? Bigger than yours. That was just one of the questions on there from some guy named Alex. Always share your stuff. Thanks for all the videos, mate. Hey, thanks, John. Dude, it's hard to buy a house in California. Dude, I know. We're renting, and I think it's what, like, I forgot how much exactly the rent is, but I know all of us pay $800, you know, and then we all have to put it together and then, you know, do that stuff. And that's not including the bills and stuff, too. I hope people who are in their 40s and 50s who are still living with their parents nowadays. So it's now common for people to live with their parents now, and everything is damn expensive. I know. Any thoughts on the Dark Tower? Have not seen it yet. Any tips on newbie hoarders? Not really, because I've been doing it for so long. I've been doing, you know, not just the hoarding up videos. You know, I mean going out every Tuesday, you know, ever since like VHSs were around. You know what I mean? Like before DVDs were even like, you know, in my lexicon, before they even were made or even put out. I've been doing these hoarding, you know, up things, going out there with my family and seeing, you know, like Target used to have like 488 or 499 like VHS tapes. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get this. And I used to get like the Cure and you know, like a bunch of this random stuff back in the day. Let's see here. You're living in California. That is why it's expensive. Move. It's okay. Move on your own. Do you watch the Schmoes? No, not really. I used to back in the day. Wildlife has been seen in 1984. What do you do? Come up with the name? What did I do to come up with the name Wet Movie? It was a long time ago. Back when YouTube, when you made your account back in the day, people. This is a question, like, how did I come up with the name? Back in the day when I first started doing YouTube, when I was going in to make an account, right? I said this a million times in past Q&As and things. I went in there, and you had to make your own username. You had to come up with your own, you know, username and stuff. And if you guys are still watching this since I started this live show, hit that thumbs up button. I want to see if I can, you know, get like a 200 thumbs up before I end this live stream here. We're at 53 right now, so hit that like button. I don't think it's gonna do nothing, but unless I'm like Jake Paul or some shit. And actually, yeah, no, but whatever. Yeah, if the thumbs up can get up to 200, you know, before this, you know, live stream's over, it'd be cool. And what was I saying here? Oh yeah, how did I come up with the name Wet Movie? Because back in the day on YouTube, when you started an account, you had to come up with a username, and I thought I was gonna come up with something cool like movie blah 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 this, or the Goonies fan this, and like everything I was coming up with at the time, it was taken. Because like whenever, you know, I'm like blah blah blah, you know, Bratty Cathy, boop, it was taken, or like whatever name I was thinking of, and I was just getting frustrated and annoyed, and like hours went by, and hours went by, and I'm just like, you know what, damn it, and I started putting like weird sexual names, you know what I mean, like Cum Bucket 12 and Spit on Me 16, and I'm like, oh, Wet Movie, okay, because back in the day I wasn't Wet Movie 1, I was just Wet Movie on my original YouTube channel, which no longer exists. And, yeah, so it just happened to be Wet Movie. I'm just glad I'm not Cum Bucket 12, you know, because that would be a completely horrible name. Can you make a video with Alex about the different paranormal things that he's seen? Maybe one day. He says he's seen orbs in his room. Like, he has, like you know, security camera footage in his room, or, like, baby camera footage, you know, like, they put in like, the crib or whatever, and he saw orbs. I'm like, okay, whatever, Alex. I don't know. What do you think about Don Mancini's idea for Child's Play on Elm Street? I don't know. It could be kind of cool. Hanging out with Craig Robinson again. That was only... I only hung out with him that one time. And that experience was really cool. If you guys don't know who Craig Robinson is, he's the guy from The Office. He was in This Is the End. He was also one of the stars. This is one of his newer movies that came out called Table 19. Craig Robinson back here. You guys know who he is. And my friend T-Rex, or Todd Rex, who's a stand-up comic who was best friends with my friend Dante, the comic, who you guys seen in my videos before, who's the inspiration for me to start making, you know, YouTube videos and short films and stuff. He's best friends with T-Rex, and T-Rex comes into my store all the time. And he's like, hey man, I'm doing a comedy show in a little while, and, you know, with me and a couple of my comedian friends. And it'd be cool if you come on by. I'll comp you some tickets and stuff, so maybe you can invite a friend or whatever. And I went to the comedy show, and I knew he was friends. I knew he does those shows with Craig, and I'm like, okay, cool. Craig's good to be there. So he's gonna be dope. And so I went there, and then I got invited backstage to like the green room area at the Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank. And I'm just like chilling in the green room with free drinks if I whatever I wanted, any of that stuff I wanted. It was dope, even though I only got some water or whatever. But like free alcohol, like free candy, like all this stuff everywhere in the back. And like I was like, damn, I want to like vlog this. You know what I mean? Like I dude, I'm gonna vlog the shit out of this. I want to vlog this. And but like I'm like, I know my buddy T Rex I don't think he would have cared. But I'm like, Craig, is that cool if I ask you a couple questions on video? Back here, is it cool? He's like, oh, I'm not really, up for the video thing, but like, dude, let's just hang out, take pictures, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, because like, it's okay. Not every celebrity is, down for that stuff. I mean, even though I think I could have, with him, only if I waited a little longer to hang out with him, so he got to know me more. You know what I mean? Because Craig, I never met him before until that day, and. Sorry, if you guys are leaving comments right now, I'm going off on on talking about the Craig Robinson experience I had, and very very cool dude, because like he said I asked that too soon on, hanging out in the green room before I got to talking to him more, because I didn't know how long I was gonna be back there, or how long the thing was gonna be, and after the comedy show, right after the whole thing was over. I stayed after with my buddy, my comedian friend and Craig and the whole team that put on the show, helping him break down the stage. We're just talking about stuff, and Craig brought up the fact that he's trying to lose weight and all that stuff. And my buddy T was just like, yo, my buddy Brendan's lost over 200 pounds, man. Brendan, pull up your phone and show him your, before and after video that you put on YouTube, man. Show him. And then Craig's like, oh, dude, I want to see that. You lost 200 pounds. What? Because, Craig doesn't really know me. I only met him that day. And he's like, dude, let me see. And like, I handed him my phone, which I'm recording on now. And I showed him the before and after video, whatever. And then like, he was watching it and he starts to tear up a little bit. And then he goes, oh man, that's inspirational. And he puts his arm around me because we're like sitting next to each other, in the chairs or whatever. He's like, oh man, that's some inspirational stuff, man. If you can do it, anybody can do it, that kind of thing. And it was just a really cool kind of moment, even though we're all just sort of hanging out, talking about, miscellaneous, just random guy talk. And I believe if I asked him a couple minutes after that, I might have been able to get him on video, but I've already asked him before, and I didn't want to ask him again, kind of thing. But it would have been dope. But it was just I don't have to film everything, but like it was just a fun night and a really cool experience that I had with Craig, and he's just a really good dude, a really fun dude. So if you guys ever see his movies out there, support the guy. He's a really good guy. He signed my This Is the End Blu-ray. Hung out with me all night. Didn't care that I was in the green room, even though he didn't know me at the time, but he got to know me afterwards. So like I have a feeling now if I see him again, he's like, yo, Brendan, what's up? You know what I mean? Like that's dope to me, But if there's any other stories, like celebrity encounters that you've seen on video on my YouTube channel that you'd like me to talk about, let me know in the comments here. And I might try to discuss them, the good or bad. I never really had anything really bad happen. But like I said, if this video, gets 200 thumbs up before my live show's over, man, it would be cool. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but it'd be kind of cool because we're at 118 right now on the thumbs up one. Why am I even caring about thumbs up right now? I don't know. It may get people, more watching it. Maybe hit the share button. It might get people to watch it on their, like, Facebooks and stuff. Even though I don't think I can even share it now on my phone. Who's the most famous person the famous person I ever met? I don't know, because everyone, to be honest, celebrities are just people too. You know what I mean? Like, who's the person I got starstruck and like what? And when I first saw them, I'm like, oh shit! Like like geeked out hardcore. I think the last time I geeked out hardcore and like just kind of lost my shit, but like I didn't, the person didn't know I lost my shit until afterwards. Was my buddy Phil Moore from Nick Arcade back in the day on Nick, he's the Nickelodeon game show host, and I was at Kamikaze, which is called LA's Comic Con now, or Stanley's LA Comic Con. I was hanging out with the crew, or hanging out with Andrew at the time, my homeboy, the wrestler, and we're just talking about whatever whatever nerdy stuff that we talk about, and then Phil Margo's walking by, and I'm just like, this is before I knew him and became friends with him and stuff. He goes walking by, and like the inner kid inside of me, it was just like, oh shit. But like, I didn't yell out or anything like that, because I'm not that much of a douche. But I'm just like whatever Andrew was talking about, it just like it didn't even matter anymore, and I just sort of followed him, like, because he was like with his posse or whatever, his family and stuff I didn't know at the time. He just started, oh, he's here. It's kind of like if Mark Summers comes walking by, or like someone from your childhood, you're like, what? And I just had like the biggest geek out moment ever, and it was just like the most amazing feeling, and I think that was the coolest experience I had, with when it comes to celebrities and stuff. And now he's like a friend, and I can like call him up and talk to him on the phone if I want to, which is pretty damn cool. But like one of the biggest celebrities, like movie star status, like got someone that's worth millions and gazillions of dollars, Jeff Goldblum. Jeff fucking Goldblum, man. You know how dope that was? He's like a A-lister, and because usually people that are, A-listers or B-list, whatever, people have like, C-list, C-grade, different, letters for different celebrities or whatever. Even though we're all human. Some people are more luckier than others to get different parts in movies and things, but Jeff Goldblum, oh yeah, no. But when it comes to, the bigger celebrity, when celebrities are, bigger, it's kind of harder for me to ask him questions on video. Like, hey, is it cool if I ask you a couple things on video from my YouTube channel? That I can kind of see them looking at me going, wait a minute, who is this guy? Like, where's this going? Like, what is he about to ask me? Like, I can totally see why the bigger a celebrity is, they always go, I'll pass. You know what I mean? Like Seth Green, I've asked him twice. And he was just like, nah, that's okay. You know what I mean? Like, it would have been dope talking to Seth Green, because I've been a fan of him for years. I met him a handful of times. But, like, he doesn't, like, memorize. He doesn't know me or nothing. But, like, it was just kind of, it would be cool, I believe it when I see it. Hey, Wet Movie, I do feel bad about you. I do feel bad about living with your mom. I'm in my 30s, and I don't feel bad about living here or anything like that. There is one thing I want to do, to help myself, but it's something that I struggle with I struggle with, in my own ways, which I'm gonna have to overcome sooner or later, to be 100% honest with you. But I'm gonna save that for a different kind of video. The question: what do you jerk it to? Why do you dye your hair? Because I have gray, man. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do it that much anymore, unless I'm doing like a low budget cringy movie or something, and they ask me to. But like, other than that, I don't really care anymore. Like, the gray comes out, I can't help it. You know what I mean? You look good at the sun tomorrow. What? Oh, yeah, the solar eclipse is happening tomorrow. Are you guys out there gonna be, checking it out and stuff? Because I think it's the first and only time it's gonna happen in our generation, I think, from what I heard. Quick Google search will tell you all you need to know. Okay, I'm a new subscriber. I love your videos. So inspiring, brother. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you so much, William. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Oh, I'm backed up on these comments. Hold on. Sorry if I don't answer everyone's comment here. I really do apologize. One, I have a hard time reading, and two, shit's going. It's like the screen's this big, and the comments are like. Wet Movie, can I get a shout out? Yeah, if I can read it better. The Violator? Or something like that. I've been watching almost 10 years. Can you shout out Matt Allgood? What's up, Matt Allgood? Are you homophobic? I noticed back in your older videos, some of your new ones, you kind of make fun of gay people. I'm not homophobic whatsoever. No. I don't care if people are gay, straight, well, if they fuck animals, that's kind of disgusting, you know what I mean? But, like, yeah, or kids, that's fucked up even more, like, the whole thing with, Victor Salva. Hey, man, you're the shit. Your videos and content are, balls deep. P.S. Adam Naru You know, Adlu was the shit, man. Adlu was one of my most fun guys to hang out with, to be honest. I wish I can do it more, but he's always all over the place doing stuff. I've been watching since 2008. I'm sorry, Jim, the Music Man. I'm sorry. That's what I usually say, man, because a lot of people I work with, you know, where I'm at, over the, you know, when I first started, they're like, "You're that YouTube dude, right?" Not everybody, but like over the course of like the time I've been there, people slowly found out about it, and they're always like, "So Brendan, when are you gonna have like Fluffy in your videos again? When's the next Luna video, or you know, when's the next blah blah, you know, this kind of video? When are you gonna do something crazy? When are you going to Mexico again?" Like, it's just weird, you know, getting that from like coworkers or people you don't really talk to that much, because you know where I work is just people everywhere, and it's just like random as hell sometimes when they, you know, what they say. And I believe even the manager of my store watches. Wow, it's going from 55 to 105 likes. Oh, I'm backed up on these things. Yeah, but guys, I'm trying to see if I can get up to 200 likes before this live show ends, or more. I don't know if it, like I said, matters or anything like that, but if you guys want to share this live video, it would be pretty cool too. See here, try to get to some of these questions if I have any. And if you guys are tuning in now and you guys are wondering why I call this video 35 and living with my mom, go back, you know, to the beginning of this video. I talk about that whole situation and why I'm living with my mom and family and stuff. So I'm not going to repeat myself or anything like that. What is your favorite 80s movie? The Goonies is also my favorite movie of all time. Let's see here. My favorite movie, blah, blah, blah. Do you know that Netflix still does the DVD rentals? It does? Shit. I don't really mess with Netflix, really. My family has it, and they use it, but I kind of just watch the DVDs and different things and Blu-rays that I have, like The Hatred, which I'm probably going to pop in a little bit later on. I get some really weird movies to review from studios sometimes, like Killing Hasselhoff. Like, I'm going to be sitting through this, or trying to, and giving you my true opinion on it. And, of course, the new Bring It On movie. Why do they keep still making these? The first one was okay, but, like, what number is this? Like, I'm going to have to look it up to find out what number it is before I, you know, watch it and talk about it. But it looks like Vivica A. Fox is in it. What? You know? I don't know. Come Bucket 12, blah, 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 Killing Hasselhoff. Rest in peace, Blockbuster, man. It was a fun time working at Blockbuster, man. It was just really, really cool. I worked there for 6 years, man. And my buddy Drew, that you guys saw at my birthday party, he's in my review video sometimes when I see new release movies every once in a while. Me and him had some crazy times there, man. We did some really weird shit there, like stuff I wish I had on video, you know, just to, you know, preserved. It would have been dope. Fuck the age of Netflix and streaming, someone says. New Wave fan 1 says. Will we ever see the movie Rad on DVD or Blu-ray? I don't know. It could be cool whenever it does happen, to be honest, but I don't have no power in how any of that happens or what gets put on DVD or Blu-ray. It would be dope, though. How about a video with you and Ron Jeremy having dinner? You know what? I've been talking to my buddy Dante, who's best friends with Ron Jeremy. And I'm friends with Ron Jeremy too, but like Ron Jeremy's kind of like in his own world and stuff. So if you ever met him, you meet him again, or you say you do a movie with him. I've been in like 2 or 3 movies with him already, and you see him, you're like, "Oh, hey Ron, how you doing?" He kind of sort of has that look on his face like, I don't really know him, but I'm gonna act like I know you. I remember you. He's kind of, after, I believe he had a stroke, you know, recently, so he's kind of like, it's kind of hard to remember him, for him to remember a lot of people. But like, yeah, dude, I've been talking to Dante, trying to see if that can happen, like an out and about video with me, Dante, and him, and maybe his girlfriend Rebecca, just like, you know, going around town, like a little out and about. That would be dope with Ron Jeremy in it. It could happen. It's not out of the cards. Sup, porn stars? Sup, old bitch? Someone's called me a bitch. Someone's called me a rapist. What the fuck? What's up, Wet Movie 1? Well, would it be cool? If a legend would say hi to me. What legend? Michael Voorhees fan, 1982. You can, what is this? My boy Brendan. What's up, man? Yo, Caesar, you ain't gonna be here. I don't know what the hell's going on. I think people are talking to each other right here. Where's Swap Meet Searcher? Don't know. He had my phone number before, so I don't know. Whatever phone number I have of his doesn't work anymore. Sexual chocolate? Okay. Hey, Brendan, when are you going to ask Luna out? Hurry up, do it before some other douchebag takes her away. Look, not every girl I hang out with, I have to, be in love with, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to like, do you like every girl you see on the street? Could a guy and a girl be friends? I think they can, and I think it's been happening. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say anything else when it comes to that. But she is a wonderful girl. I always like her, being around and being in videos and just, just being herself. We're just being ourselves, hanging out, man. What happened to Mr. Nichols? He escaped, but then you haven't seen him again. Oh, I know. Mr. Nichols actually, a year ago had a baby. And that's exactly the last time I really did see him, and that's what he's doing. Wet Movie 1, how come you don't lift weights? It's not really a big excuse. Is that I just don't want to hurt myself or anything like that. And I don't know if I really have it in me to start, like, I don't know, to start doing that, to be honest. Do the staff, or this is the question that a lot of people, I'm not a fuck ton of people, but like a good amount of people I see in the comments sometimes always want to know, like inside of different Best Buy, Walmart, Target, wherever it is I go to make these hoarding up videos or moving hunting videos. What does it say here? Ever ask you why the people in the stores ever ask me why I'm filming and what the hell I'm doing? The people always ask me that. Well, I'll answer that question as soon as this video gets 200 thumbs up. We already have 162 right now. So if you guys thumbs up this video, I'll answer that question if anybody's ever came up to me and saying, what the fuck are you doing? Because I know I got some weird looks before and different videos and stuff, but I'll let you know some cool shit if it gets up to 200 thumbs up right now. I'll get to that question. Just remind me again when it gets up to 200 likes. Who is the rudest celebrity I've ever met? Okay. This is something, it wasn't like rude to the point of making me go, you know what, fuck this person. It was, David Yost from, Power Rangers, the original Power Rangers, series, who I always thought was really cool in the show, okay? But I'm not saying he's an asshole, I'm not saying this or that, but like I had a handful of opportunities, to get him on video and talk to him about, any just random stuff, Power Ranger stuff, like asking him about the new movie that was coming out at the time at Paramorphicon and different other places, conventions over the years. And it was like 5 encounters or more. And every time I went up to him, I'm like, is it okay if I get you, talk to you on, camera? I'm press, I'm covering this event or whatever. And at the time I really was at these different events as press. Can I ask you a couple questions for my video blog I'm doing? Yeah, no. Okay. I mean, people could say no, but like just the way he would say it, and every single time I would ask over the years, I get the same sort of kind of response. I'm like, what is me talking to you or any other celebrity? How is it gonna hurt your career? You know what I mean? Like, or it may not help, it may not hurt. But like, or it could help. It could bring some traction to like your Twitter or Instagram. I don't know. But like, what's the worst thing I could do? You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna say or do that's gonna mess up what you have going right now? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a big YouTuber by any means, and even if I was, like a Jake Paul or Logan Paul, like, how is it gonna hurt anything? It's just like every single time I had an opportunity, I asked. But like, and this never happened. It was just kind of like, what? I don't know. I wouldn't say he's the I don't know. That's just the only one I had like the weirdest experience with. I can't call him an asshole or anything, but that's like the celebrity that's always kind of like made me go, what? Kind of thing. To be honest. Fuck the haters. For real, Brendan is the awesome dude. Hey, thanks, man. Mr. Nichols has a kid. Swami sister moved out of state. Yeah, no, I think did he move out of state? Shit, I don't know. Craig Robinson. Yeah, I already talked about Craig Robinson and my experience with him. If you watch the whole live show and go back a little bit, you'll see and hear my thing. Who's the hottest celebrity I've met? The hottest? I mean, like girl wise, I don't know. But I still haven't met any of my top 5 celebrity crushes of all time yet. Which one day, hopefully, I get to meet like Jennifer Love Hewitt or Christina Ricci, Rachel Lee Cook or Rosario Dawson, because that'll be amazing. To be honest, 'cause, I don't know, man. Like Christina Ricci and Jennifer Love Hewitt, I always had their pictures on my wall. Like when I was in like junior high and maybe high school. Do you know like how my sister back in the day used to get these Bop magazines? I think it was Bop and like Tiger Beat magazines or whatever back in the day. And every once in a while they would have a Christina Ricci picture in it. And if it hold on. Uh-oh, am I gonna sneeze on live video? No, please, don't sneeze. No, but like, if they didn't have a picture of Hanson on the back of it or some other guy she liked, and it was Christina Ricci on, I got it put on my wall like a cringe hole back in the day. But the hottest celebrity? I don't know. I can't really think of a female one that's the hottest. Maybe, no, wait, hold on. Danielle Harris from the Halloween franchise, dude. Holy shit. She's probably the hottest. Craig is cool, but I want a video of you and an A-lister dinner and a movie with Ron Jeremy and Metal Time. I don't know. Ron, like I said, the out and about with Ron Jeremy could happen in the future. It's not out of the cards. Oh shit, we got the Fluffy Gamer up in the room right now. Oh damn. He's like, what's up, Wet Willie 1? You punk ass son of a bitch. Hoarding up. Oh, guys, remember, if this video gets up to 200 likes or more, I'll talk about one or two experiences I had filming in Best Buy, Target, and or any video stores. And if people ever came up to me and asked me like, "What the fuck are you doing?" If this video gets to 200 likes or more, I'll talk about an experience I had. 135. What? What are your thoughts on the new Jerky Boys? Wait. Jerky Boys are coming back? Because I used to listen to the Jerky Boys CDs or cassette tapes back in the day, because I think CDs at a certain time their CDs weren't around yet, and I used to listen to them all the time and them like prank calling people, and it was amazing. And I used to watch the Jerky Boys movie all the time like a crazy person when I had the VHS tape of it, and I noticed that the video got over 200 likes already, so I'll get to that filming in stores thing in a second. But man, the Jerky Boys thing, are they rebooting it or doing it again or putting out another CD, James? Because that's killer if they are. Fluffy is the coolest guy ever, man. And I believe he just celebrated his birthday recently too. He's like a 47. I don't know. Let me see here. Let's see here. Blah blah blah. Where's Smart Me Searcher? I already talked about that. I have no idea. We lost contact. I'm trying to get the. You know everyone, bro. No, I don't know everybody. Have you smoked weed or just had edibles? Well, there may or may not be a video online with me and Johnny, Johnny Vlogs, Ron, Jeremy, and Dante, where I maybe buy some edibles. Yeah. Let's see here. Call Leba. I can't call Leba because I'm doing this video on my phone, but I have his number though. Okay, we have the video's over 200 likes right now. I'm going to talk about, yes, people came up to me in the stores before going, not Brendan, because they didn't know my fucking name. Sir, what are you doing? Like, because I can totally see why people, when I'm filming hoarding up videos or moving hunting videos or whatever videos going, what are you doing? Why are you, going like this with your camera and like filming yourself, talking about movies and shit? Why are you doing this? Like, who cares? Who cares about the CD, sir? Like, what are you doing? And like weird, stuff like that. I'm like, well, I have a YouTube channel, and people, watch this stuff and like to know, what came out today, and like weird stuff. Is like, why? I'm like, I don't know, But like when it comes to like employees and stuff, I had one or two instances in the past, mostly at Walmart, when an employee came up to me and said, "Sir, what are you doing?" Oh, I'm just doing my, my YouTube thing. You're not allowed to film in the store. You have to have a permit or something. You have to have a permit to film here or whatever it was. I'm like, are you sure? You can't. I see people, doing their Instagram, Instagram videos and different things here all the time. People taking pictures with their phones. It's 2016, 2017, whatever. Because at the time I think it was 2016 when it happened, or 15, whatever. And I'm just like, dude, it's new age. People on their phones. What are you gonna do? He's like, do you have a permit? I'm like, permit for what? I'm not busting out like a movie camera and shit. I'm like, you see what I'm doing? I'm talking about DVDs here. You can't film here. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, you work here. Why do you care? You know what I mean? Like, the camera's not in your face. It's not in customers' faces. It's just me or showing the shelves. Kind of thing. But it's like, yeah, you can't film here anymore. I didn't get kicked out or anything like that. But it's happened a couple times. At different places. That same kind of interaction. We're just going, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Pretty much. You can't film here. I'm like, show me a policy that says I can't do what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, I think when, if me, Sean, or whoever, goes out to these different stores and it's filming them, like talking about physical media or just the stores in general, I think it's a good thing unless we're there talking shit, making videos, or, throwing shit around and, like, causing a ruckus. But if we're not doing that, all we're doing is advertising the store, giving the store, free advertisement. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look what came out today. It's $12. And maybe like the 5 people that watch the videos or a couple hundred, whatever people that watch our videos may or may not want that title and may go to their Walmarts in the future. You know what I mean? Like, we don't get paid to do what we're doing. We may get, paid through Google AdSense and stuff. Not much, because if I was getting paid fuck ton, what am I still doing here? You know what I'm saying? I'm not Jake Paul, or Aaron Paul, or Logan Paul, whatever the fuck their names are. Oh shit, Flicks and Movies up in the room. What up, boy? Why were the Night Owls movies taken off of YouTube? Copyright? There's music in those things that I don't own the rights to. Like, I believe there's a Bob Marley song and Night Owls 3. The one song also from what's it called? Back to the Future. Back in Time. It starts off Night Owls 3 and some other. There's different songs that at the time I made these, I didn't know that about the whole copyright thing. I just sort of made them because this is before I knew YouTube policy, before I knew anything. I was just sort of like, I made a short film. I'm like, fuck, I need to put music in it somehow. You know what I mean? But if you guys want to buy the Blu-ray, you guys go to this website called MidnightMovieWatchers.com, and it has all my short films on here. Not the ones I'm thinking about doing now, which may or may not happen soon, which we may be using a red camera to shoot them on. But we have like 5 Night Owl short films on here. Some other random short films I shot back in the day. Audio commentary tracks on all these. So yeah, we still have a lot of them left. If you guys want to get some, that Andrew, my buddy Andrew and Carlos made, and everything like that. But yeah, got Blu-rays, no DVDs, but they're all Blu-rays and stuff. And MidnightMovieWatchers.com if you guys want to grab one of your own. I don't think they're like super amazing, but they're cool for me because if it wasn't for these, I wouldn't be on YouTube doing anything. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even know what the hell I would be doing right now. Labor in the house, oh I know. What is the name of the host and name of show? What? I don't know. Brendan, you totally should watch 200 Cigarettes with Christina Ricci. I have that one, actually. It also stars Gabby Hoffman, who also co-starred with her in one of my favorite movies of all time, and my sister's, Now and Then, which is an amazing movie. It's kind of like the Stand By Me, but with girls in it. I love Stand By Me, too. Yeah, Fluffy and Leba are up in the house. Some of the crew members up in here. Start building muscle, wet movie. Lift weights and consume a lot of protein. I'm trying my best here, man. That's all I can say when it comes to this whole weight loss thing, man. Like, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. And I also call this video, weight loss update, life update kind of thing. And I made a post the other day on Facebook saying I weighed myself today and I really don't like the number that I saw, and I think I'm gonna start making the weigh-in videos every month again, and I think that's what I'm gonna do because ever since I started working at this job I'm at now, and when I started getting more hours and things, it really threw me, out of whack, because before I had like a set schedule, and like, so I can like have it, I can eat at this time, like I had like a schedule and stuff of what I was doing. But now my schedule's all over the place. I could work in the mornings, and now I can work in the middle of the day. I can get off at, midnight and stuff. Like, it's just all over the place right now. And it's been like that for a long time. And that's when my weight started going up again. I'm like, oh shit. Because I haven't, when that happens, I wasn't able to get to the gym, all the time. Because whenever I get off of work, I'm just like, I get home, I don't want to do shit. You know what I mean? It's a struggle. It's a struggle. But I'm gonna be doing a new weigh-in video, and I'm hoping that it keeps me motivated and it helps me keep on track, if you know what I mean. Even though the last handful of days I've been working on, changing stuff a little by little, and hopefully by the end of the month, like I said, I'll weigh myself, and there'll be like, a new video like that every month again, like I used to do with my weight loss journey videos, which I'll start again here too. Leba is the coolest person you've met. No, Leba was a cool dude, but I don't know about the coolest person I've ever met. That would have to go probably to the Fluffy Gamer, because you know what, man? That motherfucker gave me a key to his place. Who does that to this cringe hoe? Shh, don't tell nobody. But yeah, Fluffy's a cool motherfucker. Jeff Goldblum's the best. No, he's one cool dude. What is my favorite movie series? You mean other than the Night Owls ones that I made back in the day? You can get at midnightmoviewatchers.com. Shameless plug. Favorite movie series? Fuck, dude. I don't know. There's a lot of them. I love. There's like the Phantasm ones are dope. Are we talking about horror movie ones? Because like I love Friday the 13th. I love the Nightmare on Elm Street ones. I love Problem Child. I love the Honey I Shrunk the Kids ones, which are now out on fucking Blu-ray, except for the third one. I'm trying to see some more comments here. You met Robert De Niro like 5 years ago. Holy shit, that's pretty dope, dude. Hopefully one day that'd be cool if I met him too. Hey man, I've been watching you since you started your channel. I'm a longtime fan. Hey, thank you. Oh shit, Slippery Moose Cakes. I remember you from back in the day. I think I did videos once or twice back in the day with Gabriel going Slippery Moose Cakes. I remember that name. That's dope, man. I like Chris Farley on Saturday Night Live. Chris Farley was cool, man. Chris Farley was a cool dude. I never met him, but I've always loved his movies, and he's always made me laugh. And it was pretty cool to meet and hang out and become sort of friends with the co-star of the co-star alongside with Chris Farley in Beverly Hills Ninja. Robin Shou, who was also the star of the Mortal Kombat movies from back in the day. He's in one or two of my videos in the past. Really super cool dude. I'm 36 and I'm living with my parents. I take care of them. That's from a guy named Lee Roy. That's cool, man. I'll possibly live with my mom forever. I'm just reading these comments here. Act out of what? Hey, Wet Movie, McGruber versus Mayweather. No, I don't really watch boxing, to be honest. I know that's like a big thing that's going on right now. I was even invited to come to the Fat Samurai guy's house, because I think he's gonna order the fight, and he's like, Brent, if you're in town, you come on over to my house. I don't know if I'm gonna be in San Diego when that happens. Justin Long is 95% sure we'll be going to the Jeepers Creepers event. I guess so, maybe. But there's like other stuff going on when it comes to that when it comes to that event, and other stuff surrounding that I want to talk to you about, maybe in private. I'll have some of the crew members already know, some of the situation that's happened, but I'll talk to you after this or tomorrow or something like that about that the whole event situation stuff. Hey, Wet Movie 1, I'm 31 and I'm still at home with my parents, but it's because I take care of my dad because he's sick. See, people live with their parents for different reasons, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a bad thing, People like to go on and on about it sometimes in the comments. Have you ever smelled Fluffy Gamer's farts? Dude, holy shit. They're the best smelling things I've ever smelled in my life. It's kind of like, paprika mixed with a wet burrito, and it's just like It's heaven. Holy Christ. But guys, if you guys are watching this right now and you guys haven't hit that like button, give this live video a thumbs up, man. Especially if you've been watching. I've been on here for 55 minutes right now. You know, let's see if we can get these likes up to 250 or something before it hits the hour mark. We're 5 minutes away from the hour mark, and we're at 214 likes. Let's see if we can get to 250 of them. This is kind of like a game. See if it can happen. I don't know. Jennifer Love Hewitt, dude, I love Jennifer Love Hewitt, man. It's like one of my top 5 ever. Hopefully one day I get to meet her. My sister met her once when she was working at a restaurant as a waitress or server or whatever it was, and she came in with her friends. I'm like, damn it, I wish I was there. And also, I think next month is Son of Monsterpalooza in Burbank, California, and I'm gonna be there the Saturday of the show. So if you guys are into horror movies and stuff, and you guys live in the LA area, look up Son of Monsterpalooza. I'm gonna be there. It should be a fun old time, dude. Your thoughts on my thoughts on Trump? I don't get into political stuff. To be honest, I don't even care or follow that stuff. To be honest. Can you shout out flicks and movies? Shout out to flicks and movies. That's good to know that Fluffy's all well in the universe. You know, Fluffy's the shit, dude. Fluffy likes to flop on people though. That's what's kind of nuts. He just like pulls out his gut and drops it on people all the time. It's kind of rude, but kind of funny at the same time, especially if the video's going. If you know what I mean. Yeah. But guys, I'm gonna be ending this live show, you know, when it hits that hour mark. So if you guys want to thumbs up this video, help a brother out. If it does it help a brother out anymore these days? I don't know. Hey, this is Caught a Body. Huge fan of Wet Movie 1. Can I get a shout out? CaughtABody.com for hood fight thugs shooting. What? I don't know what the hell that is, but CaughtABody.com. Somebody just wrote that there. Do you remember MJ from Cool Duder's videos back in the day? I met MJ once actually for like a day or a day and a half, sort of, kind of. No, it was like a day and then like a sort of a half a sort of day kind of thing. You ain't got to apologize, buddy. You made me start doing the YouTube videos. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, James. 40 more likes, man. Come on, let's get to 250 likes before the hour mark. Up and down on this. I can't control the internet thing or anything. But we're at 222 likes, man. We got a couple more minutes left to see if we can get 250 likes before the hour mark. Do you think we can do it? Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Don't thumbs up so we can be here all night. No, I'm not just gonna leave if the thumbs up go like crazy. I'll stay. If you guys keep hitting that thumbs up button, I'll stay and keep trying to answer you guys' questions and stuff. Cause shit, I don't work in the morning. I'm off tomorrow. What? I'm gonna be partying all night and shit. Will you? What is this? When will the Unhatting come out in 4K? I don't know. Your mom is cool as shit, homie. You would live with her? I know, my mom's a shit, dude. What happened to MJ and Cool Duder? What are they doing now? I know Sean's doing the same old thing that he does. I haven't heard or seen MJ in forever, so I don't know. Or heard from him or anything. What is the worst movie you own? Probably The Room, but it's so bad, but in a good way, if you know what I mean. What is your favorite animated movie? My favorite animated movie? My favorite Disney animated movie is Sword in the Stone. I can say that one right now. Come on, guys. We're like 11 thumbs up away from the 250 likes before it hits that 1 hour mark. We're 1 minute away. Come on, people. 10 more likes. 10 more likes. Let's see if we can get up to 250 before the hour mark. 10 more people. Hit that like button, man. Uh-oh. We got this. You seem to know many movie directors. I'm not the guy that goes in and knows every director, every actor that's in all these movies. I just know what I like and what I have fun watching. And oh guys, 249 likes, man. We have 30 seconds left. Can we get one more person to thumbs up this bitch? Let's see if we can do it. And I'll stay on for like another half hour, 20 minutes or something. We got one more thumbs up, guys. We got 15 seconds. Oh shit, 250. We got this. We got this. I'm going to be rolling on to this live show a little bit longer for you guys here. Let's do this. To be honest, like I said before, a whole bunch of times in this video, live show, I don't know if thumbs up really does anything. You know what I mean? I really don't know. I really don't think it does shit. But it's just sort of fun to see it, go up, go up on stuff when I'm doing this live show and stuff. Fluffy, what do you call a funky car? A Mustang? Oh shit. Glow the shit. Crone. Sean mentioned it in a video, dude. Sean mentioned it in a video, dude. What are you talking about? New Wave Fan 1? I'm lost what we were talking about before in this live show. Dude, someone's asking me, did I hear about Ric Flair, the wrestler? Yes. Dude, I heard about him, how he was hospitalized. Is he still okay? You know anything? Because I know we lost Jerry Lewis today, and I believe Dick Gregory yesterday or today too. Another, famous comedian. Sad stuff, man. But at the same time, they were like in their 90s, I believe, right? I should apply for a job at Netflix. I'm actually working on, when it comes to like a new job, because what I'm doing now is something I definitely don't want to do forever. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody that has a job like mine wants to do that shit forever. But I may or may not be having some editing job opportunities coming up in the next week or two, or even my buddy Scott that you guys see in my videos sometimes, Scotty Boy, is offering to teach me editing, but on like different programs, like pro programs that people use to like edit real movies, not just like little YouTube videos. Because I use iMovie on my computer, and that's all I've really used for the longest time. I used Final Cut Pro for a little bit back in the day, but yeah, even my buddy Aaron and one of his friends is give me an opportunity to show me how to, do. I know how to edit stuff. I know how it works, but like certain programs I have never used before. And I may be having some opportunities coming up real soon when it comes to that kind of stuff, like editing, something other than my YouTube videos, if you know what I mean. What's up, dude? How you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good there, Chaser1. Link the vid. What do you mean, link the vid? Let me see here. Rest in peace, Suncoast and Motion Picture Company. Oh, I know, I miss all the old school video stores, man, like Suncoast. And I know FYE's still around, but I don't really see them much where I'm at these days. But like all the like Blockbuster, Hollywood Video, Second Spin is gone now, except for sporadic places throughout California, but not in my hood anymore. Why ask about Chauncey? He's irrelevant. He's a whatever. Chauncey's cool. You need to buy more VHS tapes. Why? I don't barely have room now to put fucking DVDs in my room. Will be 14 forever watching flicks down the basement? I guess so. Thank you for being the great person you are. Let's go to Vegas tomorrow, wet movie. What you? Oh yeah, you off tomorrow, boy? No, but I have to be at work on Tuesday at 12 in the morning, so are we gonna be back home in time? Fluffy, do you think you could beat up 20 toddlers at once? I wouldn't do that in my life. Blockbuster is the best. I miss it too. Yes, it was fun, dude. Back in the day, man. When we were kids growing up, going to video stores, seeing the actual like shit on the shelves, going, "This is dope. I'm gonna rent this shit." I know I can see why now, of course, why people wouldn't give a shit anymore to do it. But like, it was just a fun time back in the day, you know. I'm the best. Are your best friends with Alex? Alex Labia or Leba? Whoop, whoop. Oh my god, Anthony, Hollywood Video, Blockbuster, they're both fucking cool. Hollywood Video had different stuff than Blockbuster sometimes, like exclusive titles. It was pretty cool back then. Thoughts on the new Cobra Kai series coming out, starring Ralph Macchio, which I saw a little post about on Facebook a little while ago, over the last couple of days, weeks, or whatever. That sounds cool shit. As long as Macchio's coming back, that should be dope. You know what I mean? Like, Daniel LaRusso, come on now. I just wanted to tell you that I have mad respect for you and 90s when she did the video on how she deals with depression and the video you did answering to that. Hey, thanks, man. I just wanted to, get my feelings out that day. You know what I mean? Because, like, when I was having, like, if you guys saw that the last live video I did talking about living with depression was the title of the video. I was just having like a real bad day that day. Like I was, getting crap from people at work, and Gabriel was like sending me weird text messages and stuff. And I got home, and then I saw 90s put up her video, and like seeing a friend crying on video is like put me over the edge, and I'm just like, what? You know what I mean? Could this day get any more down? And I guess it did when I made the video, because I didn't make that video thinking I was gonna be crying in it. You know what I mean? Like I was just, I don't know. I don't know. Mayweather all the way. Fluffy says, "Hey Steve, who picked what? MJ versus Gabe. Gabe all the way." Brendan, check out my channel. I have been since 2007. Yo, love you. Late night. Woo! Can you give us a shout out, bro? Nope. I can't even see. This shit's so small on here. My farts are belches. What? My favorite movie, Sharon Cox. I thought it was Hard Times. Okay. No, Swap Meet Searcher, man. Like, people keep saying stuff about Swap Meet Searcher in these comments here. And I haven't seen or heard from him in like a year and a half or 2 years now. Like, the phone number I do have of him doesn't even do anything anymore. It goes, kind of shit. Brendan, what kind of job do you have? I'm a maintenance worker. Push a broom, clean bathrooms. Merry Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the best thing on the planet. Mr. Nichols is locked up in Wet Movies dungeon. Fluffy. He has a kid now. And remember, Fluffy, there's only room for you in my dungeon, baby. What? If you could squeeze a turd into each one of your Blu-ray cases, how many squeezed turds would you have? I don't know, a crap ton. The most sorry, is this weird things here? What happened to Paul Rudd lookalike? Oh, the Paul Rudd lookalike? That's my buddy Drew, right? Like he was in the last video I did with him was at my birthday party. But there's another video I did with him and Michael Ray Bauer that I haven't got a chance to even look at the footage yet. But yeah, he's doing okay. He has 2 kids of his own. Fluffy, nice birthday find, man. Yeah, Fluffy found a bunch of cool shit today in his newest video. Ever wake up with a condom in your butt? No. I woke up with a condom in my mouth, though. I'm kidding. Oh, let me see here. I already talked about Patreon stuff, if you guys are asking me that one. What kind of job do you have? I talked about that already, too. How often do you get recognized when you go out Blu-ray hoarding? Or Blu-ray hunting, whatever. Not all the time, not often or anything, but when it does happen, it's kind of like, oh shit, oh hey, thanks for watching. It does happen, but like not like as much as you expect. But a lot of people I work with in my place, they know my shit now, and they like certain videos, they don't like certain videos, but like, hey, fuck it, I just do what I do. Chauncey's hat. Why do you guys keep talking about that fucking shit? What Home Depot does Gabe stand out in front of? That's messed up, man. To be honest, I don't even know exactly what he's doing right now. I wouldn't say David Yost is an asshole, but I just tried to, ask him stuff on video a couple times, and he's kind of snubbed me off in a weird way all those times. So I just gave up on even trying to ask him anymore. Thumbs up the video now. Tell me the story of people asking you to stop filming their children. What? I already answered that question when it comes to filming in stores. Filming their children, what the fuck are you talking about? What celebrities would you like to meet and interview on video if I had the chance? What celebrities would I like to... Of course, my top 5 celebrity crushes of all time. Christina Ricci, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Rosario Dawson, Rachel Lee Cook, and... oh my god, what was the 5th one again? I don't remember, but there was another one. The girl from, God damn it. I can't remember right now, but those people. Jackie Chan, of course. Arnold Schwarzenegger would be amazing one day. Pauly Shore totally is one of my coworkers' daughters dated his older... Oh, yeah, you told me that thing, huh, Fluffy? You know, a co-worker's daughter used to date Pauly Shore back in the day. Yeah, Pauly Shore went on the Joe Rogan show channel. I actually watched those little videos that Joe Rogan put up, little snippets of the interview that he did with Pauly Shore, which was actually kind of interesting. And Pauly Shore was talking about his career and how it went for him and stuff. Like, I would love to ask him those questions, but I'd be kind of scared to do it because he doesn't really know me and I don't want to piss him off. Will you and John Flickster ever meet? I don't know. Maybe one day. I love John, man. Him and his videos are dope. How much you lost now? I actually gained some, to be honest. Weight wise. Will you ever ask 90s out for me? I'm from England. Nope. Pauly Shore, blah blah. Okay, tired of asking the same questions. Laugh out loud. Jennifer Tilly is one of the hottest 57-year-olds ever. Dude, Fluffy's obsessed with her. Jennifer Tilly's the shit. And I watched Jennifer Love Hewitt change. Ew, gross. People say some weird shit. I've seen Jennifer, what's her name? Jennifer Love Hewitt changed a tampon once. What? Yeah. Let me see here. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. Because all I'm seeing is some weird people saying some weird shit at the moment. Have you ever thought of adding donations to your stream? I don't know. I don't even know how to do that. Or, I don't know. I don't even know if I don't know. No, I don't. No, I'm good. You need to trade in more of your collection. Anytime you collect life, terrible shows, you got a problem. What? Simple Life? No, I just like that shit. Simple Life, dude, with fucking Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie. I just not like I watch that shit every day like some weird fuck. But like, I like watching shows that I can chill out and relax to. Like this shit. Where is it? Oh fuck, is it even here anymore? Down there? I forgot where I put it. Like this stupid shit. Like I love collecting these things and just knowing I have them. They're so stupid. But there's those shows that you watch and just have a good time with and shut your mind off. Like Kenny versus Fenny. You know what I mean? Like, this is the kind of shit I like. So, like, that's why I have it. I know they're not worth anything, but I love shit like this. You know what I mean? That's why I keep stuff like Simple Life and weird shit. 35, when you going to get married? I don't know. When is your mom coming over? Where are you disappointed with any celebrities you met, like experience? Where I disappointed you? I talked about that before. I was disappointed in meeting David Jost like 4 or 5 times, and him just kind of like snubbing me off when it comes to asking him stuff on camera, kind of thing. Jennifer Tilly is hot, and I'm only 18. No, she's cool as shit too. She's really nice lady. Someone says I love the fluffy gamer. Web Move 1, have you ever thought of adding donations? I already talked about that already. Sorry. How does it make you feel when people tell you they've been affected by you? I don't know. It's kind of strange when people say like, "Man, you inspired me to do this. You inspired me to do that." But at the same time, it kind of that word gets thrown around a lot. You know what I mean? Like, this inspires me to do this. That inspires me to do that. Like, I just sort of feel like I'm just a dude. I'm going on my own journey, my own path in life, and and I sometimes I just put it online. For 99% of it or 90% of my life is just out there. For a lot of you guys, and I'm just like, not everything, because not everything is public. Like, come on now. Let's see here. What are your thoughts on the Karate Kid sequel series? Oh, I talked about that. I'm totally down to see that one since Ralph Macchio is going to be a part of it. You've grown up on me because of a fan. You don't give up. You keep making videos. Hell yeah, I'm not gonna stop doing what I love doing, making videos and just having a good time. Especially over the last year or two, man. Holy shit, I've done a lot of things I would have never thought I would have done before. You know what I mean? One, have a group of friends. You know what I mean? Like, a bunch of people I can, like, just call at random going, hey, you guys free today? You want to do something? Shit, that never happened. The only thing I ever had was Gabriel and my buddy Chris back in the day. Like, I never really had a whole bunch of stuff. I'd be like, yo, Fluffy. I'm like I said earlier, I have a key to Fluffy's place. He gave me a key. I can just go in, but I'm not going to do that. I'll call him first and tell him I'm coming into town and stuff. But, yeah. Happy birthday to the Fluffy Gamer, man. Yeah, go on to the Fluffy Gamers, the Fluffy Gamers YouTube channel. Wish him a happy birthday, man. Someone needs to ban poop for... I don't even know how to ban people. Don't care, to be honest. Sometimes if a comment pisses me off, I delete it or block somebody on YouTube sometimes. I heard Walmart makes you stop if they catch you filming. Yeah, that one or two Walmarts, they've done that to me in the past. Not just Walmarts too, like a Best Buy guy was like, "What are you doing?" But he never kicked me out. He let me keep going. Hey, what movie one? Remember all the this is from Fluffy Gamer. Remember all the people on the Santa Monica Pier watching you film me flop on Gabe? Oh damn, that was all eyes on us. Oh, that was back in the day, dude. That was dope. If you guys ever saw that video, like me, Gabriel, and Fluffy went to the Santa Monica Pier, and I had Gabriel get on his knees because that's what Gabriel likes to do. And Fluffy lifted up his gut because that's what he likes to do. And he dropped it on Gabriel's head as all these people are just walking by us. It was amazing. It was kind of cringy but amazing at the same time. Poop, I don't. Let me see here. Let's see, I'm trying to see if there's any comments. It looks like other people are like talking to each other. Someone keeps like sending me like pineapples or not pineapples but watermelons. Why don't you get a job in a DVD store? Because there's not that many DVD stores out there that are, yeah, no, because all the DVD stores that are out there right now are like family run, at least in my area, and they already have like their family members or like family members' friends working there, so it's kind of like, oh well. Hey Brendan, I love your content. Keep it up, man. Hey, thank you very much, man. I'll do my best. You are one of my favorite movie reviewers on YouTube, with Leba Cinecreep and Cool Duder. Hey, thank you very much for saying that too. I'll be saying you guys' usernames right now, but I really suck at reading and don't want to pronounce it wrong and sound more like a fuck. But yeah, if you guys, do you guys think we can get 300 thumbs up before it hits an hour and 30 minutes? Let a brother know. See if we can get it up to 300 likes before it hits 30 minutes on here. Or hour and 30 minutes. We're at 263 right now. Can you ask 90s out for me? I'm from England. I think we answered that already. Hold on, I'm skipping a half. What the hell's going on? Brendan, do you like films of Roger Corman? Yeah, I like films from Roger Corman. My favorite one, I don't know if he directed it or produced it. Hold up, let me get this shit for you real quick. I'm gonna move the camera here for a minute. What? Hopefully the Wi-Fi don't cut out. That happens sometimes when I move this shit. Because I'm wearing shorts right now. I don't need you guys to see my fucking elephantitis ass legs or whatever the fuck you want to call them. But yeah, Little Shop of Horrors, the original one right here. I believe. Yeah, no, did Roger Corman direct this one or just produce this one? Because he produced a lot of fucking movies. Ah shit, I don't remember. Directed by Roger Corman, yes. This is the one that stars like Jack Nicholson and stuff. It has the color version and I believe the black and white one, but I also got Roger Corman's signature on here. Met the guy at Dark Delicacies, I think like a year or two ago, or whatever it was, which was really kind of cool because Roger Corman's cool. He said to Brendan Roger Corman, that's all he wrote. He didn't write anything else like to Brendan, go fuck yourself, Roger Corman. Nothing. It was just, to Brendan. But hey, Roger Corman signed my Blu-ray, baby. What? But guys, we're 30 likes away from 300. Let's see if we can get to 300 likes on this live show right here. Fluffy Gamer forced to lose. Show Fluffy the force to lose weight, man. If he's ever down to do it, I'm there to help him, man. What about a toothbrush? Listen. People always... I'm going to get into this right now. Do you guys want to know the story of why my teeth are fucked up? And why my teeth are all yellow and shit? Let's get this video to 350 likes. Or thumbs up or whatever, and I'll talk about it. It's not a topic that's the greatest, but if you guys want to know why my teeth are the way they are, let's see if we can get up to 300 likes in this live show right now as I'm live right here, and I'll talk about it. 350. Could we do it in the next 10 minutes? Let's see, and I'll talk about that if anybody gives a shit, because I always see people commenting about that, mostly haters and shit talkers. This is from Fluffy. If I weigh less than 350 pounds, then I can't eat for free at the Heart Attack Grill. Oh shit, Fluffy. Hey Brendan, did you see Waking Life? I remember Cool Duder hated it. Waking Life, isn't that a Richard Linklater movie? I think I've seen it once or twice maybe back in the day. That's like the animated one. Or yeah. How come you don't buy or collect steelbooks, Blu-rays? I used to like be obsessed with different steelbook DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff, but then I'm just like, I have there's no point, man. Like spending more money, like an extra couple bucks or whatever it is, just to get the steelbook. Unless I only do that now if it's a movie I give a shit. You know what I mean? Hey, Poop444. Hey, yo, thank you so much for disliking, man. I appreciate you. Do you like Stephen King movies? Not all of them, but some of them. Like I love The Stand, The Shining, Pet Sematary movies. Those are fucking the shit. I love your videos. Blah blah blah. Don and Murph. I was in the final episode of Don and Murph that Sean made back in the day, which was kind of fun. That's the time I met MJ and hung out with him for a little bit back in the day. How do I join the crew? You have to get flopped on by Fluffy first if you want to join the crew now. Everyone in the crew's got their, Fluffy's got dropped on their head in public. Do I bang black chicks? I don't discriminate. If you're a good person, you're a good person. You know what I mean? You black, white. I don't give a fuck. If you're, people are people, man. I don't discriminate anybody. If you're gay, straight, I don't give a shit. You're good people. If you're a good person, you can be part of the crew. How many throwaway DVDs and Blu-rays do you own? Throwaway? I don't know what you mean by that. Ever smell Cinema Stalker's farts? Nope. Only Fluffy's. Because Fluffy's the fucking man, dude, and his farts smell like fucking, roses and, wet burritos. Yeah, like I said, if this video gets to 350 likes, I'll talk about my teeth situation and why I didn't, why they look the way they are. Are you going to see the movie about Bruce Lee? I think, yeah, the new one. I think I see trailers for it on, like, Facebook and stuff. I forgot the name of it, though, but it looks dope as shit. It's like the... No, I'm down, because I like the Ip Man movies, and I know it's not the same, it's not Donnie Yen, but I'm so down. Did I ever smell Leiba's butt? No, but I touched his boobies. Talking about, Alex Leiba from Flicks and Movies. Weird looks, likes the audio. Is the audio cutting out and switching? Is the video quality and audio like cutting out or like, doing some weird stuff? Question, is anyone else getting a delay? I'm sorry if you are. I don't know what's going on. If anything's happening right now. I'm starting to see all these like different comments in here, and I don't know if people are... Yeah, do you plan on doing a Vegas vlog soon? I might be doing a new one sooner or later, but nothing's planned right now, to be honest, when it comes to that. What are your views on... I don't talk about Donald Trump or any political stuff because I don't really care about any of it. To be honest, I mean, I'm not in it. I don't like follow different people. Just not my thing. I'm too busy going, look, I got a Blu-ray to pay attention to that kind of shit. Can you please fart in my face? Well, if I see you in person, let me know and I'll do it. Especially after I eat a burrito or something that Fluffy makes me. Let me see here. Yo, Wet Movie. I was the person who drew 90s kids as Wonder Woman and worked on her Batgirl. I was wondering, would you like me to draw you which crew Instagram? Yeah, I don't know. Jimmy 1025. Hit me up on Instagram or something. I'll talk to you maybe a little bit later on this thing, after this thing maybe. We have, let's see here. I saw what? Are you going to No Mercy in LA? I don't think I am when it comes to those wrestling events anytime soon. I'm gonna answer a couple more questions here because One, it doesn't look like there's... It's like people looking like they're talking to each other. See here. Brendan, I think this guy really wants you to fart in his face. See, this is the kind of questions and things I'm seeing here. Do you own glasses? Oh, you mean for like the solar eclipse? Because I'm like, duh, I have these things. But yeah, solar eclipse, no. I don't have glasses. I'm going to look straight into it and see if I go blind. Or maybe if it knocks my eye straight or something. Yeah. But other than that, guys, I do appreciate you guys coming by for this live, you know, I was going to say Instagram video, but live YouTube video. And if you guys are watching this and you stayed all the way to the end, hit that like button. And also, you know, just have a good day, man. And I really do appreciate you guys watching and, you know, subscribing and following me throughout my journey of just my life and what I do, man. It's just really, you know, it inspires me to keep going on, you know, making videos and just having a good time. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of stuff I've done, you know, on this, you know, since I started making YouTube videos that I never thought I would have ever done before. You know what I mean? Like losing over 200 pounds and, you know, be able to meet different, you know, people I looked up to growing up as a kid, like Roger Corman and, you know, different people, and putting out short films that I made out on a Blu-ray, you know, that you can get at midnightmoviewatchers.com that my buddy Andrew made for me. Just because he liked the short films, he's like, Brendan, I want to put this together for you, brother. I'm like, shit, that is dope. But yeah, guys, if like I said, if you want to get a copy of that, link for that, you know, website will be down below, midnightmoviewatchers.com. And follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Links will be in the description box of this video. Also, you know, whenever the video does, you know, whenever the video is not live anymore, because I think there's nothing in the description box now. But check out the, you know, links down below whenever this video is not live anymore. And thank you everyone for watching and giving this video a thumbs up. It was just a fun night hanging out, talking with you guys for about an hour and 27 minutes. And I'll see you guys all for the next video, which is hoarding up, baby. What?